Good day. It's Sunday. I think it could be the 6th, 7th, I don't know. But it's Sunday in December. And it's 7 o'clock in the morning. And what a bright, beautiful, crisp morning it is. And it's not cold. I'm glad that winter has gone. My God, it was a long 2 weeks. It drops down to about, well, it drops down to, spider, it drops down to about 12 or 14, which feels cold when you're acclimatized, but it isn't. Well, I dug out this tree. Took me about 2 days, 20 minutes here, half an hour there. Back in the day it would have taken me 2 hours. Such is life when you're getting on. Anyway, I've just been marking out where I'm going to put these raised beds. The sun rises over there and travels around that way, so this end bed is partially shaded in the morning, but once it's gone a little later, another hour or so, they're in full shade. So I'm going to get 3 beds here. 1, 2, 3, 500 mil walkway in between, gravel paths in between and all round, weed suppressing fabric, and these 3 beds here, they'll be 6 meters long, so these 3 beds will be realistically salads, tomatoes, lettuce, cucumbers, maybe the odd squash and something like that. So I'm really cracking on with that. I reached my goal with the weight of 83 kilograms. Look at that, absolute sylph-like. Yeah, I've gone down from 96 to 83, so that's, in old money, that's 2 stone. Just over 13 kilograms. And I want to maintain it at about that weight, at about 83 kilograms. So feeling fantastic, feeling good. Feeling really good. No worries with any of that. But I had a bit of a party last night. No beer. I had a bit of a party with myself. I thought, I'm going to treat myself. So I had a packet of those little digestive biscuits with a cup of tea. And I had a block of cheese. Oh, it was a little party and it was lovely. But this morning I woke up with gout. So the Thais have a saying for it, it's sum num na, which means served yourself right. I shouldn't have eaten the cheese, but it was good. Anyway, I was asked would I elaborate on the charcoal making, and yes, I will. I'll do a video soon which covers it in full, start to finish. So that will come up in this next couple of weeks. I've got to do some pruning or some cutting back of some of these fruit trees. I'm going to do that today, but the main thing today, I mean, that's a case in point there. We've got a branch coming right across and crossing this, so this branch will come off here. You do want the branches going outwards on the fruit trees. So here we go. So yeah, so I'm going to crack on. I'm going to put my wellies on and dig some of those foundations out for the raised beds. I won't get it all done today, but I've got about 100 blocks left over at the farm, so I'll bring those over, and I've got about 100 left here, and I'll need 300 with the bigger blocks, so that'll be cool. These 3 trees here are mulberries. I grew from cuttings. Going to move that grapevine. I'd bought about 4 vines from a vineyard at Chiang Rai, up where Graham and Pa used to live. 3 of them died. That was the only one who survived, and I put it here behind the workshop in the shade, and it's grown well, but it never fruits, purely because it's got too much shade. So I'm actually going to move that down the bottom of the garden. I'll cut that stump right down. I might even dig it out, but I'm not feeling that energetic. So that, the farmer's going off to work. That I'm going to cut right down, that one, and I'll trim this down. But the sun goes that way around and then sets over there. It's not really in the way of these beds, but I will trim it a little bit. So I'm quite looking forward to that. May's veggies are doing really, really well. Really well. I need to scrape up the grass cuttings. It's never a dull moment, is it? Never a dull moment. You see that large dragon fruit, which is growing really, really good. And those papayas are... It's all good. Now then, here's all my tomatoes ready to go into those raised beds. That is, all these are out of 1 tomato, and then that one is out of a tomato that had gone too far in the fridge. It's going soft, so I just squoze it on some compost, covered it over, and bluff. There you go. And these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are apple pips that I've propagated, apple seeds. Well, I've got to get to work. We will see you a little later. Bye bye for now.